Alright, I thought I would do a little chat about the vehicle and not do so much driving today. I think someone on one of my videos asked me to do like a review after driving this Suzuki Jimny 5-door GLX after a year of owning it. I've had it since August 2024. Purchased it new. Yeah, this is the manual gearbox. I did a test drive of the automatic one and it was just a no-sell. I told the salesman, hell no. Too slow. Yeah. I guess that's why people say these things are slow, because I assume it might be because they've got too much weight on it, or of the automatic gearbox, which is understandable. So in this video I'm just gonna talk about the things I don't like about it. So yeah. The first thing is lack of storage space. So that's mostly an interior issue. There's nothing here. This airbag. I've got this. It's very tiny. I can fit my vehicle owner's manual and some stuff in there. This is optional extra you can purchase from an aftermarket supplier. It's a bit dirty, excuse me. So if you purchase the vehicle, there's nothing there when you purchase it, to say. There's nothing there. This space it's not that big, so you can, I've got some coins in there. Some smartphones, I can't even fit my iPhone in there, so it's for keys mostly and other small stuff. You've got these two cup holders, and what's a bit weird is that if you've got 4 people in here and everyone has a drink, where are 2 of the people going to put their drinks? So this extra cup holder helps. The door space here is not that big. You can put the phone in there. That door also has one, and that's about it. That's definitely something Suzuki should look at, just adding some extra space. I've got some dust over here, but you can get storage trays to put up here, but you must just be careful to put stuff on the dash here, because these are sensors for your automatic lights. If you've got it set to automatic, then that won't activate. It will confuse the hell out of you, trust me, that's happened before. Yeah, and otherwise the storage space in the back is fine for me for the 5-door. I don't think these also don't have storage space in the doors. Excuse the dog hairs. This guy is a German Shedder. You've got these pockets behind the seats, which you can put small stuff in there. You can't put drinks or whatever in there, so no, get out, boy. not now. The air vents, I'm talking about these. You can't close them, so if you want air coming onto your feet, I think that sort of stops it there. But if you only want air out of these 2 vents here, there's no way to shut these off, unless I'm missing something in the owner's manual. But you can close these if you don't want air coming out there. So yeah, I just feel that's a bit lacking. Yeah, In the back here, you've got your tools like scissor jack. That's a. Thanks for that, Damien. Excuse for it. I'm away, dog. You've got your tools in the back here. Where's this hole? If you drive over some rough terrain or on speed bumps and stuff, this stuff makes a shitload of noise. I don't like noise that much. I'm very sensitive to noise. This stuff hasn't been fastened, but well, it sits there, but it's, yeah, the noise is not fun to deal with. It sort of irritates me. It just sounds awful. I guess I could replace this foam thing with like a fabric something, but yeah, I feel that should come standard with the vehicle, something proper. Yeah. What's next? Yeah, the sound system is pretty shitty. The factory fitted one. I have driven a 2012 Volkswagen before this car, and it had I almost said a bad word there. It has a fantastic factory fitted sound system. The speakers were great. I never felt I had to replace that, but these, I don't know what they fit in there, but they sort of shitty and not very high quality. So that's definitely, for the price of this vehicle, I would. Hey dude, get out! You can fit a German Shepherd in there, you see. Yeah, so the sound system is definitely, I think at least they should give you options. I'm not sure, I can't remember if I did get options to upgrade the sound system when I purchased the vehicle. I don't recall that being an option at all. So yeah, I don't like the sound system. I'm gonna have to spend money on that. The finishings in the back here as well. Now, excuse the dog, but this being an off-road vehicle. Hey, my buddy, who's a good boy? It's hot, eh? You see, this is all fabric, and for someone like me, I have this wonderfully hairy animal. This hair just sticks to everything. It's not just hair, it's dirt. I was sort of thinking if they could do a whole like my dad's FJ Cruiser has the whole back area is plastic, which just makes sense because it's a rugged off-road vehicle. This is what this is meant for. So this fabric, yeah, not cool. Yeah. Storage space is not a problem. You can fit a big dog in here. The fuel tank. It has a 40-liter fuel tank in it, which I feel is a little bit tiny because most people want to take their four-wheel drive vehicles on overlanding trips, and you need more fuel for that. So for this vehicle, you'll either have to fit an extended fuel tank, which costs a shitload of money. Will make it heavier, of course, or fit a roof rack. Put your jerry cans on top. I have a jerry can. I just let the seats down. All my stuff goes in the back, and the jerry can rides inside. I don't have to add extra fittings, which obviously affect the fuel consumption and the speed this vehicle can travel at. So yeah, a larger fuel tank, maybe 52 liters, will be good. I think my Volkswagen car had a 52-liter tank in it. You can get pretty far with that. Yeah, and generally the fittings in this vehicle is not fantastic. For example, or at least lacking, these, I actually had to purchase this extra because these wires for the rear window defogger were exposed, and it sort of really blows my mind why they would not fit something like this at the factory, because if someone were to wash and snag one of those wires, because it, you know, it's thin little things, and yeah, that would cause some damage. So that's, yeah, I'm not very impressed with the lack of fittings there. The seats are not, there's no option for leather seats, so and especially for a vehicle that will go to not very clean places, lots of dust and possibly mud. You see it's gotten a bit damaged there already, even though I don't do that heavy off-roading with this. I do some, but yeah. Dog hairs. I would have liked an option to get leather seats, but alas, this is not being sold as a luxury vehicle, so I guess that's the problem. What other fitting issues? Yeah, that's pretty much the fittings. I like the plastic. The plastic's fine. Yeah, those fittings just feel cheap. Or lack of fittings there over those wires. And recently on a long distance trip, and one I did last year as well, it just felt like it needed an extra gear. It has 5 gears. It's a 5-speed manual gearbox, and if you're driving at 120 k's an hour, maybe a little bit faster, the revs feel very high, but that's because of how the engine works, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like it needs another gear. And it has 5 gears. I think 6 gears would feel a little bit more comfortable, and for the automatic maybe 5 gears, because that one has a 4-speed gearbox. So yeah, that's also why I didn't take that automatic, because it's as slow as shit. So the last thing that feels a bit lacking is the exclusion of a mechanical diff lock system. It has a simulated one which works fine, but it's electronic, and I just feel that would just upgrade this thing's off-road capabilities even more. So yeah, definitely maybe an option for Suzuki to look into that in newer generations, I think. Yeah, but otherwise I can't really say that there's much lacking in this vehicle besides those types of things. Yeah, just things that one can't, well, there's options to upgrade. You can add an extended fuel tank, you can upgrade the storage, you can add a turbo if the engine is too slow for you. You can add seat covers, you can upgrade this sound system, you can add a diff lock, as far as I know. Otherwise, yeah, not much negative to say about it. Yeah. My next one, I will talk about what I love about this vehicle. So yeah. This happened not too far from here. First battle scars, eh? Yeah.